A club's badge can be one of the most visually appealing logos when done right, and can encompass a club's whole identity in one single symbol. In recent years, in an attempt to pander to casual fans, make merchandising easier and appear more corporate friendly, many clubs are redesigning their logos, looking to appear more modern, thus scrapping years of history in favor of soulless, commercial looking new badges. Now don't get me wrong, a good rebrand once in a while can actually improve your club's identity, but what follows is a look at 9 clubs who have diluted their soul. 1. Inter Milan becoming a crypto website. In 2018, Inter have decided to remove the FC from its logo for a cleaner, sleeker look. The colors have also been changed, with the gold being removed and the blue shade being altered. In my opinion, the old logo looked much more aesthetically pleasing, and the new color makes it look like an app that would be pushed by John Terry so you could buy NFTs of your wife cheating with him. 2. Juventus going full NFL. Juve's iconic badge was removed in 2017, with the current logo displaying just a stylized letter J. The classic shape of Italian football badges has been scrapped, losing the club's colors and the ball, the emblem of the city of Torino. To me, this is starting to look like an NFL badge, and can you even imagine if other clubs copied this misguided attempt at modernity and someone like Liverpool would have a new badge with just the letter L? 3. Fiorentina branching out into health insurance. The most recent redesign on the list, Fiorentina always had a very iconic badge, not only through their purple color, but also through their shape, which differed from classic Serie A look. The elongated shape was scrapped in favor of a more stocky rhombus with a less stylized lily symbol of Florence. Now it just looks like one of those banks where your grandparents take you to open your first account because they get a discount on their health insurance. 4. Girondins de Bordeaux moving to Texas. This redesign received so much backlash from fans that the club reverted to the old logo. The proposed new logo moved the name Bordeaux to the forefront with a smaller Girondin underneath it, instead of the old version which displayed the full name. Thus the logo displayed the name Bordeaux Girondins, which makes no sense and makes it look like a softball team from Bordeaux, Texas. And I know Bordeaux, Texas isn't real, but by subscribing to my channel we can get one step closer to it becoming a reality. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll start a city in Texas called Bordeaux. Anyway. 5. Verona's dodgy minimalism. Hellas Verona decided to replace their old logo with just an element out of it, namely the 2 mastiffs representing the Della Scala princes who ruled the city in the 13th and 14th centuries. Again, the old identity given by the classic shape of Italian logos is now scrapped in favor of a nonsensical logo where it's kind of hard to tell what it represents. Is it a shoelace manufacturer? A cat tree builder? Do they make mufflers or mittens? Who knows? 6. Everton FC's unsuccessful rebrand of 2013. Everton decided to spruce up and modernize their crest with disastrous results. Everything was moved inside of the shield, the motto was lost, and Prince Rupert's tower gained a few pounds. Immediately a petition was created to get rid of the new emblem, which went on to garner over 23,000 signatures. The next year Everton came out with the current version, which is an example of a rebrand done right. You can simplify stuff whilst paying respect to the history and heritage of the badge. 7. Leeds United transforming into an American hardware store. This hot mess was mocked by fans and rival teams as soon as it was announced. Worst still, it was supposed to celebrate the club's centenary in 2019. Imagine supporting a club and getting all excited about it turning 100 years old, only for them to decide they want to look like one of Home Depot's campaigns to promote man caves. Needless to say, Leeds reversed course immediately. 8. Bradford City decided to branch out into the fast food industry. This was actually supposed to go live this year, but as far as I can tell, the new kits still have the same old logos as they used to. As soon as it was announced in 2022, fans immediately took to social media to voice their displeasure at their team slowly becoming a branch of Bradford Fried Chicken. 9. Vincent Tan proving you don't need to be colorblind to confuse blue and red. Cardiff City's rebrand featured a change of color as well as a change of badge. The classic blue was replaced by red and the bluebird turned into a dragon. Thus, the bluebirds effectively lost their identity. The fans were obviously up in arms about this and the badge was reversed. Maybe their owner will realize that investing in facilities, scouting and youth development can be even more effective than changing the colors of the team. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments which logos you like or dislike, and I will see you next time.